What up, y'all? It's your boy Kaden, aka Mr. Fresh on Campus. It's who I am, it's what I am. Back again with another first impressions for you. We're not doing an unboxing, but we're doing sort of kind of like an unpackaging. The reason I say that is because today I got something from SCENTBIRD. If you don't know what SCENTBIRD is, it's a subscription service where you pay a fee every month or whatever, and they'll send you out a sample of a fragrance of your choosing, or just a random one based on their what they got in stock or whatever like that. I use it because I get to sample niche houses, and those are the more expensive fragrances or whatever, and the ones that you can't really find in department stores or whatever, kind of like more exclusive or whatever like that. When you do it that way, some of the fragrances sometimes have a little upcharge or whatever, and what they'll do is they'll send you that actual fragrance and the actual travel case that come with it. And that's what I have today, which we're gonna go over or whatever. I've been pretty good, pretty satisfied with it. I would advise y'all to check it out or try it if you're into fragrances or whatever like that. They do have other places where you can get samples and stuff like that. I just like SCENTBIRD because it's kind of, you know, set it and forget it type time or whatever. And these are what they sent me. This one I think is a fragrance because it's a little bit heavier. This is what the pouch comes in. This is what the fragrance comes in. Comes in a little pouch like this. This one comes in a little pouch like this because it has the actual case that I told you guys about. If you don't get the case, or you get a fragrance that's on a different tier or whatever like that, it'll come in a little cardboard, little tube or whatever like that. But we're gonna get into it. This is the pouch. It says SCENTBIRD right there or whatever on it. And this is from their Neiman Marcus collection or whatever. Basically, it's a bunch of scents and fragrances that are found in Neiman Marcus. They did a collaboration with them, and they are offering those high-end, those niche fragrances or whatever for sample for a limited time or whatever. And today I have one. This is the case. And the Neiman Marcus ones come in this gray case like this or whatever. You can't choose what case you want. That's the only gripe I have about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I got like 12 of these. You know what I'm saying? All of them look alike. So it's like, how do I find what fragrances? I gotta open the thing up. So that's the only gripe I really have about it. I wish they have some wider variety. And this is what the sample tube looks like. And this is the case when it's opened up. It's magnetic. It opens like this. And you just sit your fragrance right on the inside like that. And it has a lock. You twist it to a certain point, that way it won't lock, and then you twist it to unlock it or whatever like that. I think I might have done it backwards, but you get the picture. Whatever. No, that's locked. It's locked right there, and then you twist it that way, and it'll spray from there. Kind of convenient. Like I said, they give you an 8 milliliter sample of the fragrance. And the fragrance we're doing today is from the fragrance house of Fragrance du Bois, and this is called Lovers. All right. So I haven't smelled it yet because I was waiting to do this video, but we're gonna get into it. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's something I love. Atomizer's pretty decent. Oh shoot. All right, this is powdery fresh. And I'm gonna spray a little bit right here in the pouch, whatever, because I don't want to put it on the skin because I don't know if this is gonna be my fragrance of the day or not. But in the air, it's definitely powdery fresh. I think it might be a citrus in here too. Kind of like a laundry detergent type of vibe, a little bit. You know those little beads you put in the laundry detergent? It's like that. Smells sort of like something like that, fresh and clean like that. It's off. I kind of like it. It's not really blowing my socks off. Like, this ain't the best thing I ever smelt or whatever like that, but it's cool. It could be a nice little, and it's not really projecting like that. That was just two sprays in here. I think it's appropriate for the namesake. Like I said, the name of the fragrance is Lovers. So I think it's gonna be like an intimate, close encounter type fragrance or whatever like that. But let's go to Parfumo and see what the notes are so we can dig a little deeper into it. Yeah, Parfumo, we'll go there first. Then we'll talk about SCENTBIRD. All right, Lovers from Fragrance du Bois. It's a fragrance, it's a unisex fragrance for men and women, and it was released in 2023. The scent is sweet and spicy. You really get much spicy from it. I guess you could say so. But that powdery freshness is kind of competing with the spiciness, so it's not overpowering the spicy. They said that the longevity of it is above average. The top notes, let's see what we got at the top. Okay, this is the interesting part. I think this might have been why I chose it on SCENTBIRD or whatever, because of the notes. It's got passion fruit, bergamot, ginger, and plum. I love plum fragrances, and passion fruit are dope. And I think that combination is super, super good. Now that I think about it, yeah. The plum is not super, super out front. Like the passion fruit and the plum really, really blend well together. And then the heart notes are rose, saffron, jasmine, cashmere wood at the base, cedar wood, patchouli, sandalwood, and vetiver. Okay, so that rose and that saffron, well, the rose in particular is kind of what's giving it the powdery note in here. So that's what I smelled off top. So that's what you're gonna get. If you're not a real fan of rose, then you might not like this one or whatever. And it's not one of those roses or those fragrances that make you think it's geriatric. It's not a geriatric rose. Like this ain't gonna smell like your grandma or old folks or nothing like that. You're not gonna smell like Ben Gay or some old person or nothing like that. It ain't that. Very, very clean, super. You get that passion fruit, you get that plum and the powderiness of it, of the rose. When it dries down, I wanted to see what it smells like when you get that patchouli and that sandalwood. Because sandalwood is kind of creamy. And then it says vetiver too, so that could be a little different. They gave it like a 6.9 out of 99 ratings out of 10. That's okay. Decent, you know. It's not the best of the best or whatever, but it's okay. It's better than average. What did they say? Well, that's Lovers, and let's go back to talking about what SCENTBIRD does, or what they have to offer a little bit. So with SCENTBIRD, again, you can do a subscription, and right now they got a sale or a discount or whatever. They doing $8.47 a month for a 30-day sample size. This little vial right here gets you what they say is like 30 days worth of fragrance. I think there's maybe like 100 sprays or something like that. And if 100 sprays or something, you don't know if you want to get it after that, or you don't have a good idea of the fragrance, probably chances are you don't really like it like that. Because after 1 or 2 wearings or something, you really, really know if it's for you or if it's not. Not advise sampling or something like SCENTBIRD, just because fragrances are expensive, and it's a crazy habit to have for you to go out here and be blind buying fragrances or whatever that you don't really know about. You have to really know the notes that you like and the perfumer and just that fragrance house to try to make an educated guess on whether something should be bought or not. But just blind buying stuff, you could go out here and buy something for a significant amount of money and get it dud. Mess around your neck, smell like garbage juice or whatever, and you spend your money on it. What you gonna do? You're just gonna toss it in the back and it's gonna turn it into a dust bunny. You know what I mean? Like dust bunny, yeah. We don't want that. I don't need no dust bunnies in my collection or whatever, so I'd rather spend the money on something like this. And if I don't want to put it in regular rotation, if I do any traveling or whatever like that, it's convenient to go inside the bag, and that way I don't have to take like a full bottle or nothing like that, and we good to go with this. You know what I'm saying? So Fragrance du Bois Lovers was the scent. Let me show y'all the other case that they sent me. They was kind enough to send me a case like this. You know what I'm saying? That turquoise, that whatever that is pretty. Much better than this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all could randomly send colors like this, I'd be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of all of them coming in this gray tube. You know, it's kind of boring. But that was Fragrance du Bois and my review of SCENTBIRD for the day in my unboxing or first impressions. Fragrance du Bois Lovers from SCENTBIRD. Y'all go check it out. And this your boy Kater, aka Mr. Fresh on Campus. It's who I am, is what I am. And I want y'all to stay tuned, go and like, follow, and subscribe all my social media or whatever so I can run the numbers up. I'm trying to build here a little bit, you know what I mean? And until next time, I want you to stay fresh as can be. There ain't no guarantee you're gonna be fresh as me. And your baby mama said I smell better than you. I'm just saying, step your game up, bro.